Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here, another episode with Command & Conquer 3, Kane's Wrath, Global Conquest. Just a quick recap, let's take a quick view of the world as we've gone so far. North America is firmly under GDI control. South Africa, I'm quite confident there's a Nod base sitting around there somewhere, stealthed. South Africa, captured under GDI control. Scrin control in most of Northern Africa, Europe, GDI in northwestern Europe. Another nod base here. I'm sure there's another nod base or two floating around here somewhere. The stealth technology really gives Nod an upper hand when it comes to concealing their strike forces, large bases, like everything. They could have armies just sitting around and we wouldn't know. And then the Scrin have Australia and Japan as well. Looks like Nod's actually going to give him a bit of a run, so that's good. As long as those two stay at each other's throats, that gives us plenty of time to build up, us being the Global Defense Initiative. Let's see, for this skirmish, or actually this episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to build another MCV, further solidify our control of North America. We're going to try to creep down to see what we can do about South America. And let's see, use some port cities to bounce around a bit, see what we have here. I haven't changed anything since the last recording, so we are going to go ahead and skip our action phase.
Warning, Temple of Nod detected.
Okay, Temple of Nod detected. The Scrin have already revealed that they have a super weapon, and we've also built our ion cannon. So that gives us some good competitive advantage. Well, not really an advantage, but at least keeps us up with everybody else. So let's see, for this turn, I want to spend it most certainly. We can get both port cities, or both cities with that if we do one upgrade. Definitely what we want. This one is at maximum tier, so we're going to go ahead and purchase another MCV only. Keeping your MCVs undefended like this is definitely something that's frowned upon. However, I'm moving them with considerable amounts of care. I'm not making any real gutsy moves with these guys. I'm making sure that everywhere I go is well defended. Haven't lost one yet, and in all the time I've played this game mode, I haven't lost one. So, you know, now that I'm jinxing myself saying that out loud. Upgrade base tier, absolutely. That's max. That's producing. This should be at maximum as well, and it totally is. We need 8,000 credits to construct a base.
Strike force moving out.
We are going to deploy pretty close here. I kind of want to just creep a little bit. I don't want to make huge waves here. Let's go ahead and move that strike force there. Also an MCV only, but that's going to give us some good control. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that order.
Operation cancelled.
I do want England and that. That's going to give us a better tactical advantage. I want to make sure we don't lose our hold on Europe. That's going to be really bad, considering Nod is going to be able to take over a lot of these cities and boost the unrest. Or the Scrin are going to have a lot more maneuverability to build their, what are they called? Threshold towers. So not good stuff for us. So it's important that we leave at least a little bit here. So let's go ahead and skip our action phase.
Nuclear missile activated.
Okay, so this is a good example of what happens when you use super weapons. Oh. Alright. This all got interesting in a hurry. First of all, hey. Okay, what's over here? Why did you scroll me all the way over here? Alright, don't think I fully understand that, but whatever. Okay, so here's what happens after a nuclear missile. A lot of our structures are destroyed. Actually, it looks like a little more than half. And we did lose our ion cannon control. So we are going to have to repair that on our next phase. That's absolutely critical if you need to soften up a base and you're actively going to attack it. You use your ion cannon, your nuke, your rift generator, whatever, and you can really soften up the opponent. So let's see what we're up against here. Oh, crap. Okay, the name of the game is Anti-Infantry. Definitely to get us started. Those gunwalkers don't worry too much. It's the disintegrators and the engineers that are going to give them really a good hold on what we've got. So we're of course going to pass on auto resolve. We're going to hit it to real time. That's a pretty small map too. I don't know if we're going to be able to slap together enough crap.
Let's get working.
New construction options. Building.
All we really have to do is survive that first wave, so I'm probably going to go just 2 power plants and some gun towers.
Construction complete. New construction
Let's go.
options.
Yep.
Building.
Keep the fingers hot.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Construction complete. Building.
Another power plant and then refinery.
Construction complete.
Missile
Building.
squad ready for combat.
Construction complete. Building.
Want to keep this stuff grouped nicely together.
Construction
And
complete.
here we go.
Our base is under attack.
Missile squad in on combat.
Unit under attack. Building. Unit lost.
And they're just going to come in and run over my dudes like a bunch of buttholes.
Construction complete. Repairing.
Any human player would have had me no problem. Just go right around the little defenses I'm building. Done deal. Okay. That gives us a little more room.
Structure sold. Structure sold.
Now I'm not nearly as worried as I was a second ago. So now that we've got a little bit of time, let's go ahead and spread out.
Building.
Next up, we're going to go for that war
Yes, sir.
factory because we need more harvesters. We did lose an advantage by spending a lot of money on defense, but we'll be able to recoup that as long as we're smart about our defensive policies and we move with a little bit of
Careful.
quickness.
Headed back.
Insufficient funds.
Hatch sealed.
I'm not too sure what's more economically feasible, if it's more important to let your harvesters fill up completely or whatever,
Training.
but I'm really hoping we can get a couple of quick pulls here and at least get another harvester en route. So let's see, there's 1,600, half would be 8, so I'd say this is about $1,000 we're still in for.
Everything's set.
So I'm actually going to wait until he's full. I probably should have waited until he was full the first time. Actually,
Return to
come on back.
docking station.
Yeah, there's no point in messing around with one more tile when that's more than enough for another harvester. Probably going to want 3 harves, and then we're going to start racking up defenses and such. Of course, in 54 seconds we'll be able to see completely what they're up to, so I'm not all too worried at the
We'll
moment.
take care of it. Careful with this stuff.
Okay, I am a little worried. They had a lot of engineers. I know there are some Tiberium spikes on this map. Yeah, okay. So 2, I think. One in the top, one in the bottom. And the rest just look like garrisonable civilian structures.
Training. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Ground support. Affirmative. Roger,
Insufficient funds.
Okay, so I'm thinking another harvester and then another refinery. We're gonna have enough for both in this pull.
Construction complete.
Radar's
Cancelled.
less important.
Building. Enemy
There we
base
go.
sighted.
Okay, so let's see what we've got. They got a bunch of crap garrisoned, and just like I figured would happen.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Okay, so they have the machine guns, so I'm not all too worried.
Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Yep.
Unit lost.
We got this handled.
We're engaged with the enemy, sir. Yes, sir.
Whew, okay. That could have been really, really terrible, and I'm really glad we got our sightings the second we did.
On hold.
And it looks like we've
Cancelled.
got a lot more stuff to deal with
Building.
coming up. Need that harvester at 100%, no less.
Construction complete. Building.
Do one more watchtower. The watchtowers are good, low-level
Building.
defense against the scrin. Considering
Construction
this guy
complete.
especially has been using a lot of infantry. Those gunwalkers are a
Approaching
little
Tiberium.
unnerving, but I'm not too terribly scared, I don't think.
Our base is under
Okay, we want to bring them into where
Our
we've
base
got all
is
these
under
watchtowers.
attack. Construction complete. Repairing. New construction options.
Okay, and we're going to upgrade with AP ammo, which is going to increase our
Careful with this stuff.
watchtower defense.
Building.
I don't mind using my harvesters as a meat shield. In this circumstance, we could probably repair faster than they can do damage. Once we put up this Guardian Cannon, that's going to be quickly reversed. Or, I mean, we're going to be able to kick the crap out of these guys.
Harvester under attack.
Yep, I don't mind. Keep hitting him. His armor value is plenty high. There we go. Quite nice, guys. Quite nice. Yes, and watchtowers. I was right. Okay, no big deal. Get this guy to 100 again. Oh. I didn't even notice
Our
this side.
base is under attack. Repairing. Building.
That's poor, poor commanding skills on my part.
Construction complete.
Right now, I don't want to waste a whole ton of money on units. Right now, I just want to make sure that we've got some solid base defense, and that way we can build off of that.
Harvesting operation.
Well, the issue is right now we're going to run low on Tiberium, so we're going to have to start building some kind of an army soonish.
Building.
And then another watchtower, and then we're going to start building military. I don't like that I've had all these defenses clumped up like this, but I mean, there's not really a whole lot I could do about it. Oh man, they're getting fierce. This time they're a little fierce. I'll give them that.
Training. Training. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Hey, as long as they keep coming with gunwalkers and light infantry, this won't be that big of a deal.
Insufficient funds.
No, 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 no. Come back.
Unit under
I
attack.
want you right there. Oh, okay. I was going to say I want you in the protection of the war factory, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
My freaking gosh.
We have contact, sir. Stay focused.
Run! Okay,
On
stop
point.
producing infantry.
Hit him. Right there.
Our base is under attack.
Frickin'
Ready
A.
for combat.
Can I have 5 seconds?
Repairing.
APC ready for combat.
Okay, what is that? 4.
Commander.
And that'll put. I need one more for 5, and then I need some more rocket
APC
infantry.
Ready for combat. Ready when you are.
Okay, that's going to give us a good strike force against the Skrin.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Machine gun towers on the APCs themselves, and then the missile guys for good anti-vehicle.
Missile squad ready for combat. APC, what's the plan? Commander,
Missile squad
hang
ready
on.
for combat.
APC standing by.
Pay attention. Missile
Confirming
squad
move
ready
order.
for combat.
Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, they have a tank in that one.
Commander,
So we're going to come over here, bang the crap out of these guys, and then we're going to retreat and work on the tanks.
Our base is under attack.
let's make it
Harvester
quick.
under attack.
Stay on them. Operations
Done deal.
underway. Ready weapon. Commander, stand by for assault.
Rocket infantry and APCs really make a good lightweight combination. Or light price, I should say.
Promoted.
In transit.
Easy on the budget, does a lot of damage, especially with the AP ammo upgrade for the watchtowers themselves. Really pays off. What is it? It is AP ammo? Yeah, AP ammo upgrade. Okay, not too bad. We're also doing pretty well, I think, with the money that we've got. So I do want 3 more of those. 3
APC
more of
standing by.
those.
Ready when you are.
I would like if you got
APC,
repaired,
what's the plan?
please.
Missile squad ready for combat.
APC ready for combat.
Coming in clear, Commander. Missile squad ready for combat.
Okay, they're still working on this
carrier.
two-prong
Operations
attack
underway.
kind of an
Missile
idea.
combat.
Ready for
Target
combat.
there.
Can't blame them for
Listen
trying.
up, missile
Commander,
squad.
APC, what's the plan? Commander, APC ready
Right
for
away.
combat.
Time to better split up our
APC standing
forces.
Launchers ready.
Personnel carrier.
Because I knew that kind of crap was going to happen.
Under attack.
Start moving around and flanking us a bit.
Standing by. Ready when you are. We have
Nothing yet?
contact,
Okay.
sir. Take them out.
No problem.
Commander,
Come back for
operations
repairs.
underway. APC, what's the plan?
Our base is
Personnel
under
carrier.
attack.
We don't want our APCs to take all the damage. We want them to supplement our defenses at the moment.
Training. Training.
Let's make it. Ready when you are. Stay on them.
Retreat, retreat, retreat. Oh, dang it.
Personnel carrier. Combat. Right away.
Either way, as this is stacking up, we're doing very impressively when it comes to kills versus
Ready when
losses.
you are. APC ready for combat.
Who needs dudes? You need dudes. You need dudes.
Personnel carrier. APC
Okay,
ready for
time for us
combat.
to do some shenanigans. Oh, freaking A. Corruptors.
Commander?
Awesome. Did you get a
Yes,
guy?
sir.
Ready
No.
when you are.
Okay. I really need to start working these guys over.
Building.
Start to tech up a little bit here.
Move in on them. Personnel carrier.
Tiberium field depleted.
what's the
Unit
plan?
under attack.
Little hit run tactics.
Commander.
You guys didn't like that at all, did you?
Our base is under attack.
Commander.
Harvester
Ready,
under
weapon.
attack.
No, 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 no. Come back.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do our Tiberium policy a little more intelligently than you just going and doing
Ready when you
stuff.
are. We're coming.
I don't see any screen on the map. Harvesters, an attack wave. Okay, I'm pretty sure with the APCs that we've got on hand right
Move in
now,
on 'em.
we can do some damage.
These air filters
That
working.
all having been
All right,
said-
let's go. Okay,
Construction
easy now.
complete.
There's
New
fine by
construction
me.
options.
Take them out.
We're gonna get whatever was in here cleared out.
We have contact, sir.
Good. Time for us to start putting the hurt on these guys. If they stay spread out like that, this is going to be really simple for APCs to just pick them apart as long as we keep our APCs together.
We're coming.
Hey, together.
APC target confirmed. Hit him! Hit him!
No
We
problem.
have contact, sir. Commander. APC, what's the plan?
You go back home.
Ready when you are.
Want to make sure that we try to keep our guys as healthy as possible. If we've got to split them off from the pack, no problem.
Take them out. APC
In
standing
and
by.
in.
Hang on.
Training. Training.
APC, ready when you are. Give it to him. Commander.
Okay, still checking the map, still making sure that what we're doing is right. Want to make sure we're not undefended anywhere.
Coming in clear,
APC
Commander.
standing by. Ready for combat.
Missile squad Listen up, ready for missile
APC,
squad.
what's the plan?
Very good. Now it's time to hit their economy a bit.
APC,
They're tapping
ready
that
for
blue
combat.
stuff, and that doesn't give me a whole lot of room to mess
Coming in
around at the
clear,
moment.
Commander.
Ready when you are. Hang on.
Silos needed.
That's the best damn thing I've heard all day.
Training.
Let's make this quick.
Good.
Transit.
Forget that. They probably just have some buzzers
Right
in
away.
there.
Ready for combat. Operations underway.
Missile squad
Stand by
ready
for
for
assault.
combat.
Okay, so far so good.
APC ready for
Missile
combat.
squad ready for combat.
I am going to want either a second refinery or some silos.
Building.
Missile squad ready for combat.
APC ready for
attention.
combat.
Missile squad reporting. Missile squad, move
APC
out.
standing by. Ready when you are. APC move in on combat. APC standing by.
Yes, sir.
APC, what's the plan? We're coming. Take them out. APC
Right away.
standing by.
Okay, moving on. Mostly undefended. Some aircraft. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Supersonic air attack is exactly what I want to take care of that, though. That's going to be a good, long range, actually it's an any range ability. I just kind of put that in the dumbest spot I could have possibly put it, but that's okay.
Park it there.
What are you doing? Go, 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 go.
Operations underway. Ready when you are. Right away.
Can we get you guys in some kind of a formation quickly? Because that's how I need you to be.
APC, what's the plan?
Select target.
Hey, why don't you stay right there for a second, huh?
Ready when you are. We're coming.
Unit under attack.
Did I get him?
Commander.
Yes, I
stand
did.
by for
Perfect.
assault. Target confirmed.
Using command abilities has definitely saved my bacon more than once, and it certainly took out that Annihilator tripod. And what we're gonna do,
Rift generator detected.
don't want to worry about that. I don't want to have to deal with husks.
Silos needed.
Husks are gonna drive me
Select
crazy.
target.
Sit tight.
Ready when you are. Right away.
This will certainly add some extra battlefront power to my attack. Now, who the hell just
Unit
shot at
under
me?
attack.
Move in on
You
them.
did.
Personnel carrier.
Oh, and you did.
Fire! Stay on them.
Promoted.
Ready weapon. We have contact, sir. Let's make this
Nope,
quick.
finish off that husk.
Ready when you are. Right away.
Okay, them using superior air force is going to give us some real problems.
Personnel carrier.
Considering how much those Devastator warships outrange like crazy.
Right there. We have contact, sir. Ready when you are. Let's make this quick. Hit him. Hit him.
Oh my gosh, how many of these damn things do you guys have? Enough is obviously the answer.
Fire! We have contact, sir.
We're losing APCs left and right.
Stay on him. Fire!
Okay, time to clean up shop.
Training. Training.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get these husks taken care of. Considering their engineers are stealth, that's one less thing I need to deal with.
Missile squad ready.
Okay, you guys are set up nice. Go ahead and do some cleanup.
APC ready for
Missile
combat.
squad ready for combat. Missile
Unit
squad reporting.
promoted.
Hit him! Hit him! Target confirmed. Let's make this quick. Hit him! Hit him! APC standing by.
Under attack. Select target.
Ready when you are.
Using all my command abilities to the fullest potential, or at least hoping to.
Operations underway.
Now, since I don't know where the rift generator is, we're going to concentrate on power destruction.
We have contact, sir. Fire! Hit him! Hit him! Commander. APC standing by.
I'm going to just set you guys right there and let you do a lot of fun. Enjoy.
Yes, sir. Confirming move order. Coming in clear, Commander.
Ready when you are.
Oh, there he is.
Launchers ready.
ABC standing by. Personnel carrier.
Okay, now is a good time to get our economy
Ready when
back
you
a
are.
little bit more live. The green Tiberium is starting to really come back, and we need to start
We have
performing
contact,
harassment
sir.
technique,
Operations underway.
meaning trying to rake up all their bases that they've got starting to build on these other Tiberium areas.
Park it there. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, the rift generator's right there.
Unit under
Perfect.
attack.
We are still going to emphasize power destruction, though. I stand by that.
Insufficient
Target
funds.
confirmed.
Do you guys want to work on this tank here?
We have contact, sir.
Thanks.
Personnel carrier. Stay on 'em.
And this
Right
other
there.
tank here?
Let's make this quick.
Ah, crap. If you can get quick enough before the APC is destroyed, you should always eject out the infantry, because when the APC is destroyed, you lose the infantry. No questions
We
asked.
have contact, sir. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, use the rockets. Frickin' A, guys.
We have contact, sir.
Loader's ready.
Okay, you,
Careful with this
and
stuff.
you, and you.
Ready to
Let's
load.
make this
That's
quick.
fair game.
Get to that
Give it to him. Personnel carrier. We're coming.
No more rift generator.
Right away.
Just
APC
let you
standing
guys
by.
just sit right there. What else do we have for bases? We have a base clear in the upper left, so I'm going to want to rejoin with the main party before we go and try to tackle that. No electricity, no construction properties. All they can do is harvest and build units, which is fine.
Ready when you are.
Granted, they
Right
can
away.
build a new MCV, but I'm not worried about it. Them being underpowered makes sure that there's no defenses that can stop us. Whew, that got a little hot and heavy there. Granted, against
Personnel
another
carrier.
human opponent, I think this would have been done a long time ago.
Move in on them. Commander.
Unit under
Man, those zone troopers are totally bang for the buck.
Right away.
unit promoted.
Hit him. Hit him. Target confirmed. Ready when you are. We have contact, sir. Right there. Hit him. Hit him.
Unit lost.
Park it there. Take him out. Let's
Silos
make this
needed.
quick.
Select target.
ABC standing by. Target confirmed.
And now we've reached that part of the story where we don't have enough refineries.
Unit
ABC,
promoted.
what's the plan?
As you play a game long enough, you really start to realize and figure out what are the best modes or what's the best quantity of having structures to
underway.
harvesters or whatever it's called in that particular game. I think for this time I thought I was going for more distance harvesting, so I thought one refinery was going to be sufficient. Totally is not.
Structure sold.
Let's do a little bit of cleanup here.
Understood.
Construction
Once this is built,
complete.
I am going to undeploy my MCV.
We have contact, sir.
No point in having it any more construction yard,
Operations
and
underway.
Action vehicle ready to roll.
want to make sure that we keep that for the next match,
Right
considering
there.
that's what we started with.
ABC, what's the plan? Stand by for assault.
Usually I think I'd fast forward this bit, but it doesn't look like doesn't look like there's a lot
Ready, weapon.
really left. We're just gonna do a little slim pickings here, a
Select
little cleanup.
target.
Approaching drop zone.
Now the only reason why I really use the sharpshooter team or the sniper route this way is I don't have an armory, so I wouldn't have been able to get them anyway, unless I built one. Man, zone troopers are freaking ridiculous. And it only really costs an extra $500 to have them dropped in like this, because I believe they're $1,000 a piece.
This area clear? Park it
As
there.
we learned from our last skirmish, or our last episode anyway.
Right away.
Alright, map, tell me what's left.
ABC standing by.
No. No. No.
Silos needed.
Seriously, who's left here?
Ready when you are.
No. No. Do you have an engineer? Come on. Oh, I hate this.
Stand by for assault.
Select target. Select target.
There. Now we're broke again.
Enemy defeated.
There we go.
You are victorious.
I do personally think GDI got the greater share of the command abilities, especially with situations like this where you can drop stuff like that anywhere on the map. Look at that, 100%, no losses, 100% losses over here. Not too shabby. That worked out real nice. Alright, now we're getting a serious amount of income. Gonna reinforce what the crap I was gonna do a second ago before I got so rudely interrupted.
Initiating base construction.
What are you? You're an MCV only?
Initiating base construction.
Okay, that's 2 new bases. Certainly not too shabby. We're going to have to spend $5,000 to fully repair this base. Now, one of the things that's interesting is we can clearly see that the Ion Control Center has been destroyed. The 0 of the 1, if you're familiar with math or whatever, means we don't have one anymore. But we still have our Ion Command ability, Ion Cannon ability, which is, so that's a weird thing, but I guess if there were ever a skirmish here, we wouldn't get to use our Ion Cannon. Either way,
Repairing base.
certainly need to repair the base. Trying to think of what else we might want to cover here before we skip another turn or two. Gonna want to keep spending refugee aid, which is going to help turn the red cities to yellow, which will reduce the unrest, considering Nod's, well, secondary victory, primary being kill everybody else. Their secondary victory is the cities in full unrest, so we're going to want to try to work on that, try to keep these guys as happy as possible. That's why we're trying to build on the outskirts here, but still get in range of some of these cities. So what in the heck is that thing? Is that a threshold tower? I'm going to take a stab and say that's a... yeah. Neat. Good to know. Anyhow, go ahead and skip our turn. Considering I didn't have enough money to build a base here, so I don't mind skipping. Okay, turn 14. Where are we at here? Something's going on there, don't know.
Initiating base construction. Constructing strike force.
It's really time for us to just burrow in, like, I don't know, weevils or something? Termites? Whatever. It's really time for us to really get hunkered down, because the last thing we need is them to start rocking us, and we need to make sure we have enough stuff to push back. In which case...
Upgrading base tier. Initiating base construction. Upgrading base tier.
Okay, that all looks good to me. I'm not too worried about Nod's presence overall. What I usually do is I use the Orca Strikes to make sure that anything that appears to be a threat is weakened or damaged or whatever, but I don't really see a whole lot jumping around here that I need to be concerned about. MCV only. Oop, cancel is not the button I frickin' meant to use.
Strike force.
Yes, yes. And then we'll construct a base there on our next turn. Just trying to get a good feel of what's going on here. They're going to be fighting with each other, that's fine. Now, if there was a Skrin army here I could target, I would have used the Orca Strike, but I think we're okay at the moment. Okay, our economy is going through the frickin' roof. I think 3 turns ago we were only making 20,000 credits, now we're making certainly more than that. So, time to control this city, but we do want good area control. So this will be, let's say,
Initiating base construction.
1 or 2 tier upgrades will control that.
Upgrading base tier.
Upgrade, upgrade. That'll put that at level 3. That'll put that at level 2. We do have enough money to repair. I don't have enough money for a new base. Have you done defensive? You have done defensive, so okay. Let's go ahead and resupply. I think we're going to go ahead and skip this turn, and then we're going to call this an episode. Oh, there we go. Now this is where I would totally use the Orca Strike and start pegging off some of these high value targets, because there is a chance we'll peg out that MCV, and that'll totally cripple their base plans. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. A lot of movement, but I'm not seeing a whole... Oh boy. We got some stuff. So let's get our action phase at least planned out. Upgrade, of course. Your maximum. You are soon
Upgrading
to be
base
maximum,
tier.
and you are maximum. Let's come back up there in just a second.
Strike force moving out.
It's time we start working them over.
Initiating base construction.
Okay. I'm going to save my ion cannon for the turn just before I get there. That's how you really give them the coup de grace. Hopefully that'll prevent any base construction on their side. For here, we're going to upgrade base defenses.
Upgrading
Definitely
base
want to be
defenses.
rock tight, especially for the areas that we don't want to come back and defend again. A quote I like to say, I think it's from General Patton, and no one's corrected me so far, is never fight for the same land twice. Really all that means is make sure that if you
Upgrading
plan on
base
keeping some
tier.
territory, make sure you build it up, fight for it, keep it, defend it, end of story. Because it always costs more to fight for territory back again. So I'm really liking how this is panning out, but we are going to call this an episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you next time.